open for tourists after a raging fire whipped through Windsor Castle.
Sadly, we could not actually queue up for hours and hours to get into the castle, so we snuck in the back and got out a few photographs and mementos.
A couple of private photographs we're going to go through. Oh, there's Andy. That'll be Andy. Beautiful. And there's
Prince Andrew there.
This will be the rumpus room in the back of Buckingham Palace. Let's get a look at that.
Fabulous. There. Oh, and also,
beautiful.
There we go. The Queen drank from this herself, probably.
Treasure memento, and the corgis ate from this.
Come with us on a special journey.
The monarchy. Who's got the dirt on the cleanest people in London?
We're going to talk to the royal watchers that even the royals choose to watch. We start with tea at Lady Colin Campbell's place and then meet up with James Whittaker.
I'm not trying to bring down the monarchy. On the other hand, if it falls, I personally think it would be the best thing for the average English person, or British person, I should say. I don't think it will be good for people like me, because, of course, we will lose a lot more than we stand to gain under a republic. But, you know, taking a less selfish view of it, the average person in this country will profit greatly by the downfall of the British monarchy.
I think people are very disillusioned, particularly younger people. I think it's almost worse than that. They don't really care about the royals anymore.
So who's the real villain of the piece? Charles or Diana?
I think it has to be Prince Charles. He didn't give her the love and support that I think any woman is entitled to ask for. I mean, 2 days before they married, right here in Buckingham Palace, he was sleeping with another woman, Camilla Parker Bowles. When Diana actually found that out, I'm not absolutely certain, but it wouldn't be too long afterwards, and she was pretty cheated and disillusioned when she learned.
Feed the birds, tuppence a bird, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bird. Get out of here, you rats of the sky!
Come on!
Get out!
Off you go!
Rats!
Bloody mongrels, every single one of them.
Covered in hepatitis. Let's find out what the real man on the street thinks about the monarchy.
I think they were fine. They're a nice institution to have. And Di does them a world of good. Yeah.
What about Fergie? Do you think she does a good job?
No, the least said about Fergie, I think the better.
What do you think about the Queen of England?
She's good. She's good. It's a good thing that she's got a big house. And she's a big princess. I mean, princess, yeah.
What do you think about the monarchy?
Well, we've always been used to the monarchy and we'd like to stick with it.
So you love them in your heart of hearts, do you?
I wouldn't say we love them, but we wouldn't like the alternatives.
Right, and you love the Queen, do you?
Yes, I do, yes. I don't think she's stepped out of line in any way while she's been ruling.
It's time for a bit of tally-ho with the Queen. Not the Queen, a pearly Queen.
Here now is up the apples and pears and across the Romeo moor. Now up to see me dear old trouble and strife, that's me wife. Now on the Cain and Abel, now you will always see a pair of Jack the Rippers and a cup of Rosie Lee.
And the royals are here to stay?
Definitely.
Definitely forever. Yeah. You feel the same?
We hope, yes I do. Yes I do. I feel that they shouldn't publicise it too much. And I mean, they're not having a very private life at the moment to get over everything, and it's been blown out of proportion really to the public. It's their life. We know we want to look up to them, but I think it will gradually get better.
Talking now with Tony Banks, MP, in front of the beautiful Houses of Parliament.
What do you think about Australia becoming a republic?
I think Australia should become a republic as soon as possible, and if you do, we should follow your example. You know, when North Sea oil runs out in this country, we're going to be as bankrupt as a banana republic, except we're not going to have a republic or bananas.
Well, sadly, this is about the only place you're going to be able to see Prince Charles and Lady Di together from now on. That's right, they're broken up, and this is broken China. And I just hope those little kids they've got, those little kids, sleep okay, knowing that they're no longer together.
We're the Doug Anthony Allstars at Buckingham Palace for Channel 9.
As the sun sets on the British Empire and rises in Australia,
it's good night from us.
And it's good morning to you. Plucky little kids.
Hard-nosed foot in the door.